Hey there, this is Dr. Renee of Pleasant Leadership Consulting, where we inspire your leadership freedom. So I'm coming to you in my car. I'm not driving, it's safe. And I had a reflection today while I was driving, and I wanted to share that with you. So last Friday, after a networking event, I was in a location with a friend of mine, and we were just kind of talking and working together. And a couple of my previous clients came up to me, and they wanted to talk to me. So my colleague was super nice, and she's like, "Go ahead, talk to them." So the first client came up, and she's a new leader in a new role, and she comes up, she's like, "Dr. Renee, I'm doing everything you said, but leading is hard, and I need to know that what I'm doing, what you said to do is right." So we went through this scenario, and I said, "Absolutely, you're doing all the right things, and you're right. Leading is hard, but keep doing it. It will pay off." So she gives me a big old hug. She says, "Thank you, Dr. Renee. You are here today because I needed affirmation." So I go back, and I'm talking with my colleague. We're doing our work. We're doing everything. Then as a second client that I've worked with, she pops up. She's like, "Dr. Renee, you're here. I can't believe you're here. I needed to talk to you." And I'm like, "Oh, that's how odd. I just heard that from somebody else." So she's like, "Can I talk to you?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I step aside, said, "Sorry, colleague, I'll be right back." Step aside. She's like, "I just want to tell you that all the things you told me to do about delegation and how it's an art has really helped me as a seasoned leader, because I feel like I have so much more time to do the things that I need to do. I can work in the areas that I'm stronger at, and I'm developing leaders underneath me, and I want to thank you." And I said, "Well, no problem." And I looked at her and I said, "Girl, you have lost some weight. You've got a glow about you." And she goes, "Yes, because I'm not carrying all this burden on me. You've helped me to release that and find out to work stronger in the areas that I'm gifted in." I'm like, "That's amazing." So hug, and then I go back and I talk to my colleague. So in this past week, I've thought about those two leaders, and it's reminded me how much I love being a leadership coach, because as a leadership coach, I get to come along all leaders wherever they are in their journey of leadership, and I get to inspire their leadership freedom. So if you're wondering what our tagline means, inspiring leadership freedom, that's two examples right there. Wherever you are in your journey, we come alongside you and we inspire your leadership freedom, removing obstacles so that you can soar as a leader. So that's my reflection for you, and I hope it inspires you. If you would like to any assistance on how to remove obstacles or to be inspired as a leader, contact us at 904-458-7317. Until then, leaders, go forth, lead well, because your leaders need it. Have a great day.